Good morning, welcome back to another vlog. We are starting off this morning getting Roxy and Cash their breakfast. This is about 7 a.m. on a school day, and I have already been up for a couple of hours working on editing a YouTube video. But when that clock hits 7 a.m., both of the dogs know it is breakfast time and they are ready to go out and eat, and it was just such a beautiful morning. I am soaking it in, so grateful for the sunshine. The kids will be up in just a few minutes, so I am going back in my room and getting a few more minutes of work done. I'm working on a voiceover for that YouTube video that I've been working on this morning. Once the kids are up for the day, I'm gonna work on getting breakfast ready for them. So I'm getting Braden's hash browns put into the air fryer. We recently got this new sous vide robot kitchen, and it has a bunch of different cooking options on there, and it has air fry, so we've been using that for all of our air frying needs, and it's such a cool machine. So I got the hash browns in there, got some bread sliced up for Brody's toast. He likes to have 3 scrambled eggs and 2 pieces of toast from our homemade bread every single morning. I'm also getting some strawberries cut up to go with hash browns for Braden. He likes to have some sort of fruit with his hash browns every morning, so today he's doing some strawberries. And Berkeley wanted to keep it super simple today. She wanted some Little Bites muffins with some strawberries and grapes. So once the kids eat their breakfast, brush their teeth, and get ready, we are headed off to school. After I drop the kids off at school, I am going to head back home and hop into the shower. And I recently got some new hair care products that I've been using and absolutely loving that I'm excited to share with you today. And they are completely custom to me, and they are from Prose, and Prose is the sponsor of today's video. I've also been using Prose skincare that's completely customizable to me, and it's just truly personal care. All of their products are dermatologist approved. I was so impressed with the online consultation. It is so in-depth. It takes into account over 85 different factors about your hair and your skin and all of your different goals, even like your zip code, your environment, everything that has to do with what is going to affect your skin and your hair. It takes into account when they formulate your skincare and your hair care. Prose uses clean ingredients in all of their products. You can also review and refine your formulas if you move, change locations, or your lifestyle changes. They're not making your products until you do your in-depth consultation and they know exactly what your hair and your skin needs, and then they're formulating it for you. You get to pick your own fragrances, or you can go fragrance free. I went with some different fragrances and they are all so good. My skin has absolutely been loving these skincare products with niacinamide, amino acids. I really did not think I was going to love a gel moisturizer. I just always had it in my head that I needed like a thick cream moisturizer. So I was surprised when I did my consultation that it suggested I do a gel moisturizer, but I went with it. And I am so glad that I did because my skin has absolutely been loving it. And the ingredients in it is red algae and agastache. I don't even know what that is, but my skin loves it. And same with this custom serum with the hyaluronic acid and longevity mushroom, smooth and mattify, because I do get oily skin throughout the day. So my skin is hydrated, but it's also mattified. It's incredible. The consultation really listened to what I had to say about my skin, and these things are doing exactly what I need them to do. And then same with the hair products. My conditioner has a purple tint to it because I do have bleached hair, and so that helps with the brassy tones. And just the whole consultation takes into account everything and all of the questions that you answer for all of your hair goals: frizziness, breakage, damage, all of the different things, where you live, your environment. It is the coolest thing. I've just really been loving all of this stuff, so definitely check out Pros. I have them linked in the description box for you guys. They have more than just the products I showed you guys today, so definitely click on the link, check out their website. You can do the consultation just to see what they recommend for you, and they do have a deal for you as well. So click the link in the description box that I have there for you and check out Pros. I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready for the day so we can go ahead and get our morning chores done. So I'm gonna get ready and I'll see you here in just a minute. I'm throwing on some of my Levi's 501 jean shorts and one of my favorite tank tops from Amazon. I have linked to my Amazon storefront. And we're gonna get to work getting this house picked up and put back together today. So I am putting some grapes away that were left out on the counter that I had gotten washed this morning. I have some oranges that I need to get put away in the fridge, and then also some apples that I need to get washed. So I'm gonna take out the older oranges that are in the bottom of this little bin that I keep in the fridge, put all the new oranges in there, and then put the other oranges on top and get those put into the fridge.
See, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed.
And then I'm going to take all of the stickers off of these apples and get them put into this bowl with my Trader Joe's fruit and veggie wash and get that filled up with water. And then I'm just gonna let those apples soak in the water and fruit and veggie wash while I work on unloading the dishwasher and loading the dishwasher.
If someone had told me that I will be strong, I'm gonna rise and fly and leave the goals between the lines. I turn my head and hold it high, but it's making me shiver. He's not like you, don't want him to. He's more like the river, growing stronger. When we're alone, there's no you in the picture. Paint by number isn't how I want it to. You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed. Losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, greener than gold. If someone had told me that I will be strong, I'm gonna rise and fly and leave the goals between the lines. Whatever you do, what we were, now he's my silver lining. Whenever you call, what you say, you're nothing but a gold ring. To be true.
All right, dishwasher is unloaded and all of those dishes are put away. So now we've got this left side of the sink that is full of dirty dishes. We're gonna get all of those loaded up into the dishwasher and get that going.
And find something greener, oh, greener than gold. If someone had told me that I will be strong, oh, I'm gonna rise and fly and leave the goals between the lines.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings down. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us and the reason why we stay.
Now before I stick that strainer in the dishwasher for good and start the dishwasher up, I realized I need to strain those apples. So I'm going to put those apples in the strainer, get the dirty water rinsed off of them, and then also dry those apples off so we can get those put into the refrigerator. I have another one of those organizer bins that I keep in there next to the oranges. I just keep them side by side so then they're easily accessible for the kids and us to just grab, and they're all like washed and ready to go. And then I'm going to get those put away and, like I said, get this dishwasher started and going because it is full.
Something different about us. There's something different about us.
Next up, I'm going to grab a cleaning rag and some Clorox multi-surface cleaner. It's the Scentivia Lavender Coconut? Lavender Vanilla. It's Lavender Vanilla. That's the one that it is. It smells so good. We have another one that's like coconut. But I'm going to spray down the island here, get that all wiped down. Wipe down the top of the trash can because it gets fingerprints on it. It's like one of those stainless steel ones and it gets like dusty and fingerprinty. So I'm going to wipe that down. Go toss this rag into the dirty clothes in the laundry room. Then I'm going to grab another cleaning rag out of the drawer, and then I'm going to wipe down at the other side of the counter over there where the oven is, the stove, where I was cooking this morning. Get all that sprayed down and wipe all of those counters and the stove top down as well.
Is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes. We never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
Okay, the kitchen is all cleaned up, so now I'm going to swap around some laundry. I have a load of towels here in the dryer, so I'm going to get those out and move this load of light colors from the washer into the dryer and get a load of colors and darks started in the wash. And I'm going to take these towels out to the couch, dump those out, and I'm going to go ahead and get those towels folded too.
There's something different about us. There's something different about us. Something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. Something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. Got me up all night, putting things on the side. What do you have in mind? She's awake all the time. What are you trying to find? I hope this ain't a lie.
After I get all those towels folded, I'm going to go put them away where they go. There's some cleaning rags, there's some towels for the kids' bathroom upstairs, some for my bathroom, so all of those are put away where they go. And then the night before, I had folded a ton of laundry, so it is all kids' stuff. So I'm taking a huge pile of Berkeley stuff up to her room, a big pile of Braden stuff, and then a few of Brody's things, and I'm going to go put all of that stuff upstairs in their room, and then just a couple of Donnie's socks, I think. So I went and put everything away, and now I'm going to run the vacuum here in the living room, and then also just in the kitchen in this like main living area that we've been working on this morning. And of course, Kashi needed some loves. He loves when I go over and vacuum next to his bed. He actually loves when we put the vacuum on him. It's like a little massage, but I was just getting stuff done this morning, so I gave him some love-ins, and we're gonna get this whole area vacuumed up. This is my new cordless Shark vacuum, and I am in love with this vacuum. I like did a whole review on it in a recent video. I will link that video in the description box for you guys. But I have this vacuum also linked in the description box, and it is so freaking good. Probably my favorite Shark vacuum I've ever had, and I love the Shark brand of vacuums. So the charging stand that this comes with also empties the vacuum for you, and it has such good suction, and it's quiet, and oh, I could go on and on. I love this vacuum. But that is going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your busy day to click on my videos, spend time with me, and watch. I hope this gave you some motivation to do a quick cleanup in your house. Cleaning up and getting your house in order does not always have to be an all-day thing or even an hour-long thing. You know, just some dishes, wipe down the counters, fold a load of laundry and run the vacuum, and your house will feel and look completely different. And I do that every morning and it just feels so much better. But don't forget to check out Pro's custom skin and hair care for yourself, linked in the description box, and I will see you guys again very soon in my next video. Bye!